What is up, everyone? Welcome to Film Villains. We are here.
Oh, hi.
Hunter has his same face. The Freako. Today, the Freako happens. Alex and I watched Frankie Freako. I watched Return to Horror High, the 80s slasher movie. And I don't know. We'll see what is up your sleep. We've been busy people. I'm in pre-production on a movie right now that's shooting in Colorado in a few weeks, so I'm trying to prep that. Hunter and you're also working on a movie right now?
Oh man, yeah. I'm in pre-production on a vertical series. Start shooting next week, and it's gonna be a beast, bro. It's gonna be a beast. But it's gonna be fun.
Beast.
It's gonna be a beast mode.
You have a lot of characters, a lot of locations.
40 actors, 40 characters.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Thumbs down, bro.
That's a lot of
one guy, one room. This is what we learned from Frankie Freako.
Yeah,
one guy,
no
one room.
Yeah,
oh, man. It's no, it's cool. No complaints. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Just if you can.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you look great.
Send
Bro.
help. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no joke. I just woke up from like
for sure.
Yeah, I'm not psychotic. Absolutely not.
Well, you will be next week.
We're on track for the worst episode of Film Villains ever.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Episode 45.
This is episode 45.
Yeah, but yeah, plus some. Yeah.
Wow.
Episode 45 plus some because we've had some special episodes
for doing it.
Yeah, we're still kicking it, man.
We're still
45.
doing it, bro. We're still doing it, and that's
yeah. So I mean,
right?
There's
like
a lot
two
of
full days of our lives, at least, that we've just been in these tiny squares.
yeah.
yeah.
Did you watch anything? I didn't watch anything. You watch anything? I didn't watch anything. You make movies? No, I didn't make movies. You want to talk about anything? Not really.
Yeah. But you know, guys,
it's known as the most charismatic and knowledgeable film horror show in all of YouTube. You heard it here first.
And well, here's the one piece of news that I saw this week that might be of interest. Robert Eggers directing his own A Christmas Carol for Warner Brothers.
I saw that too, and I am so
no one's more fit to do Dickens than Eggers, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a slam dunk, and I bet you $10 that movie's going to be horrifying.
Marley's going to be scary as fuck. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
his dick's going to be huge, bro.
Marley's giant dong, dude.
Marley's giant dong. Fucking chains and fucking bonds hanging from it.
It's going to be S&M fucking Marley.
Oh, man, dude. How many dongs are going to be in Robert Eggers' Christmas Carol?
I don't know, but they're going to be huge, for sure.
I can't wait to see
Not so tiny, Tim. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah. tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, bro. Tiny Tim's packing, dude. He doesn't even use a cane in that. He just uses his dong.
It never was a cane.
It never was a cane. That's the one thing Dickens got wrong that Robert
He did have one missing leg of that one, but the other one was the actual. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you got
Oh my god. Yeah, Robert Eggers can do no wrong in my book. I love him. Favorite working director right now. I saw that news too.
For mustaches, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, I wonder how many words we'll be able to understand in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, dude, the Marley voice. Yeah. Holy shit.
Will there be?
I can picture seeing that at theater growing up, and they always do crazy effects and shit on that. So.
Oh yeah, I used to go with you to your family.
Wendell Central Theater, bro. That was the family tradition for Christmas forever. And that Marley used to scare the shit out of me when I was little, and there was no dong, so I'm looking forward to this.
just Christian's dong in the seat next to you.
Yes, I'm just sitting there like
it's weird. He always had like this jacket just on his pants. That had,
he was always digging for popcorn, but never eating it.
Sometimes he was eating it.
Just went down. I got good at stretching.
Before we went on the live, I said, guys, let's just go off the rails, and I think we've succeeded.
This is on brand.
This is on brand. We've been talking about dongs for a solid 3 minutes. So, yeah, man, I remember the first monster dong I ever saw, and boy, that was a sight. Yeah, dude. So who's got your favorite dong? Speaking of dongs, I did see a video of Willem Dafoe has hung dong before. And
oh yeah.
Bro, yeah. Yeah, I recommend checking it out if I'm being completely honest.
Sounds like something I probably don't want to see, but I probably should.
Listen, look, I'm as
Pull
straight
it up,
as
Hunter. Let's get
let's get it. Yeah. I'm as straight as an arrow, man, but I can appreciate a good dong. There's no doubt about that. I can appreciate
a be when you're talking Willem Dafoe, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I can appreciate a bad dong. I don't think there are good or bad dongs.
Oh, there are.
Oh, hey, and Summer just said hello. Hello, Summer.
Oh, Summer, welcome to our chat about dogs.
Summer missed our episode last week. Summer, you were in the hospital. I don't know if you want to say it out loud here, but we hope you're doing well. And that's a shame that whatever it is, but hopefully you're out and you're much healthier.
We're sending you all of our
let
love,
us know,
Summer.
please.
Summer, let us know in the comments who your favorite. Oh, Summer for 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. I hope you're doing well, Summer.
She probably saw a picture of your dong and got really sick, you know.
Dude,
we get it, Summer. We've all been there.
Yeah. Both of these guys have woken up seeing my dong dangling in front of their face.
Do not fall asleep on Hunter's couch.
Oh gosh.
Filming to Jennifer, you know.
Yeah. Everyone saw my dong in that movie.
Oh yes, yes, we did.
You know, it's funny. I have never hung dong in a movie, but I did shave my balls in a movie. And I've shown my booty in a movie plenty of times. But I take pride in that because it allows me to when I'm doing my own projects, and if I have to ask an actor to be in a compromising situation, if you will, I never would ask anyone to do anything I wouldn't do myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like
you would do literally anything. So it's like, hey, bro, I just need you to kill yourself on camera. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'm right there with you. An extra week of recovery, Summer. Well, Summer, take it easy, relax, dude, and watch some good horror movies. Maybe you'll watch the crazy movie we're going to talk about tonight.
Yeah, and Summer, if you have anything to recommend us, let us know. I'm about
to
talk
Summer. Oh, so I was going to say, Summer, you should either come on the show sometime or tell us what you'd like an episode to be. We never, we come on and wing it sometimes. If you have a great show idea, movie recovery or a movie ranking or whatever, let us know and we'll do it. We'll do it for you, Summer.
Next week we're doing the top 10 dongs in horror.
Yes. We probably should.
Great idea. Yeah. I'm not even kidding, dude.
Finally, Alex has a good idea.
That would be awesome. That would be great.
So I watched the 1987 slasher classic Return to Horror High. Have you guys ever seen this movie?
I have not.
No, and I don't think I have it on tape either.
I
that
do.
Would be a good show if we were like, yes, of course I've seen that. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden we'd have a show.
Yeah, I know. We so on Friday nights here at the home at Hell House, we like to call it. I have a big movie screen in the backyard, so we decided to. We've been just doing it with ourselves. We've been just watching movies on our own. Just a few Fridays. We haven't been inviting people yet, so we're going to start inviting people soon. But Return to Horror High, I hadn't seen it, since I bought the tape back in the late 90s or something. And it's actually probably one of the first ever appearances of George Clooney in a movie. And he plays a security guard at the beginning, and his death, he gets killed in the movie. So, and it's basically the plot is a movie's filming at high school, and there's a killer, and and there's a asshole producer, and the director's kind of a douche, and it's all this like kind of the great tropes. The lead actress is she's trying to not show her boobs in the movie, but the producer wants to see boobs everywhere. and so she's trying to fight him with her like making a good character instead of it being douchey, and it's a lot of fun. They're actually, the more fun part about it is that it's really confusing that what's a movie and what is the reality, because you'll be watching it and you're like, oh wow, what are they doing right now? And but then they'll be like cut, and then they'll come out of it and you're like, oh, that's just them making the movie. So it's a lot of that like trickery on your senses, trying to figure out like what the hell's going on, and it jumps back and forth all the time, and it's really cool. Let's show you guys the trailer here.
Yeah, it's like a movie in a movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of that where you're like, what the fuck, hold on, let me switch accounts here, and let's take a look.
I don't see that logo too much these days.
I know.
Bring me back.
Oh, and yes, Maureen McCormick. Yes, you are correct.
1982,
and Alex Rocco.
Ackerman High School was the scene of a series of brutal, savage murders. The homicidal maniac who committed the crimes
Is that a cigarette machine?
was never
You know that's a cigarette machine.
Now he's about to return.
Killer to the left! Killer to the right! Stand up! Sit down! Right!
Return to Horror High.
Oh, yeah. This looks badass.
You need the soundtrack, sure.
Soundtrack's all right.
Return to Horror High. It's a scream.
It's a scream.
Yeah, the trailer makes it way more horror than it is. It's, way more silly and fun.
I woke up wet in the middle of the night. What's that video about?
Oh, I don't know. The TikTok Discord mod got caught again, whatever that is. Yeah, that looks. I have to save that guy for later. That don't sound like a good one. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think you guys should watch it.
I need to watch that, dude. I have a plethora of 80s slasher movies, and for some reason I have never come across that one. So
yeah.
Did you guys watch any Friday the 13th movies for Friday the 13th?
No, I barely even knew it was Friday the 13th.
Oh, holy crap, bro! I did watch a movie. I did watch a movie this week, and I watched it on Friday the 13th.
Kids.
Dude, I watched In a Violent Nature. Have you guys seen that one?
I think I have.
Oh, yeah. No, but we can still talk about Horror High. Sorry, I wasn't trying to change the subject, but I just remembered that when you said Friday the 13th.
In a Violent Nature. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. You're gonna give us a quickie review?
Oh, yeah, I will, man. It was something. It was something. But the reason it sprung to mind when you said Friday the 13th is because it's basically dude. Oh, you can dude. This is essentially like a Jason type character, but the movie you follow him the entire movie. So it's essentially like you never leave Jason's side in a Friday the 13th kind of movie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And holy crap, bro.
Are you rooting for him?
I mean, it's a very it's I mean, yeah, I guess, but like it's a brutal movie. Like it had one of the gnarliest kills that I've seen in a slasher movie ever. But yeah, essentially it's basically the movie starts with him like climbing out of the grave, and you basically just follow him like slow walking around the woods. And you learn bits and pieces about the victims based on like what he can hear. You know what I mean? From like walking up closer to them and shit.
While they're talking.
It was a very, very interesting movie. It was definitely way much of the killer waffling was exhausting. Yeah, my girl thought the same thing, Summer. I think it's definitely like it was an art house kind of movie. Like if you want to watch like art house Friday the 13th, this is it. But yeah, he just slow walks through the whole damn movie, and you're basically like sitting on his shoulder as he's killing these campers, bro. But
yeah,
I think you guys would like it, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, and I was really excited by it just because I love movies where you're following around the killer from Christmas Evil to Maniac to Psycho and that kind of shit. So I'm in.
It watches kind of like a video game, like cutscene, right? Kind of like, okay, he's leading me to the next setting, and then I'm going to take over and do the killing. And that third person POV.
Yeah, but really a really unique take on the slasher genre. And with that said, the movie itself is just a cut and dry slasher movie. Like there's really nothing like it's very follows all this kind of tropes and stuff of slasher movies, but the perspective that it puts you in makes it just like totally unique and really like uncomfortable. I
mean, I guess essentially it is like a video game, almost like what the fuck is that? That fucking carjacking video game. What the fuck is it called?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Mario Kart. Oh,
yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, where you can actually see the character, and then you're just walking around. You're moving the character. Okay.
You would like that one, Christian. I feel like that one's got Christian all over it.
Dude, you can just walk around and beat people up. Fucking cops, fucking randoms. Like, this might be good therapy, actually, for you.
I
should go to the strip club, drop some dollars, bro. Find a jetpack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail us there, but I just remembered I did watch a new movie. I did. My girl wanted to watch The Village, and then I saw that In a Violent Nature was on streaming. I was like, "Oh, dude, let's watch that." And she hated it. She really hated it. But I liked it. I'll spoil a kill. Well, no, I won't, because Christian, you're gonna like it.
Spoil it. Act's gonna fall asleep before the kill, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it,
bro. There's this girl standing on the edge of a cliff, so she has nowhere to go. She's facing away from the killer. He punches through her with a hook, and then through her, hooks her in the head.
Oh,
in the face.
And
then pulls her own head through her torso, like folds her like a fucking pretzel, dude.
Nice.
It was really, really gnarly, bro. I felt gross watching it, man, but I liked it, and I guess that says something about me.
It didn't rip her jaw off; it just pulled.
No, like he hooks her like
in the top of the
through the stomach, hooks in the head, pulls the head through the stomach.
Nice.
Oh, dude, it was nasty, bro. It was nasty.
Yeah, I'm now even more interested.
Yeah, and we're never gonna get monetized.
So let's get to the main event here. Alex and I saw a movie called Frankie Freako.
This movie looks wild, bro. I'm a huge fan of the director of this movie, so I do want to see it. It looks wild.
Let's check out the trailer again. We talked about this a few months ago. We'll talk.
Connor had it all.
Sure did.
The perfect job.
Man. Hey.
The perfect girl.
You look like a movie star.
Which one?
Gary Busey.
The perfect life.
You know anything about this Frankie Freako guy? He's like a little gremlin that likes to party.
You shouldn't call numbers like that.
Until one day, things got Freako.
Hello?
This is Frankie.
Yeah, buddy. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To party, my man!
Yes! I'm ready to party!
Yeah,
Oh my God.
We're here to help you loosen up. We're gonna party hard, and then we'll be on our way. Time to get freako!
Shamadoo.
Listen, you little freaks. I'm gonna make you pay.
Is everything all right? You sound stressed.
Oh no. Don't pick it up! Frankie! What is going on? They found us!
You can't escape me!
When the world is in peril,
Where are we?
No more games, Frankie! No one runs from me! You're mine!
don't be a hero.
This is bad!
I believe in you.
Let's boogie!
Be a freako.
He's got a little freako.
Frankie Freako.
President Munch needs a new concubine.
He's a keeper. Oh!
Yeah, so Alex, what did you think of Frankie Freako? Oh, shit.
That was like the whole fucking movie in that trailer.
Yeah, I know.
That's how trailers. Bro.
Right? Yeah, that's what happens in that movie. That is it. You just saw it. I had fun. I thought it was going to be less like kid friendly. Like it was definitely like it could have been PG fucking rated. Like as far as my knowledge, from what I saw, it was definitely just like cheesy 80s, made to be like a cheesy 80s, like like fucking any of those little 80s Critters movies, I guess.
Hey, bro, do you want to know what Frankie Freako was rated? It was rated
What was
G.
it rated?
Rated G.
No, maybe it didn't even have a rating.
G for what?
No way it would be G.
I'm seeing rated G, bro.
No, they probably just that wasn't official.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
where's that listed at?
Google.com.
All of internet, huh?
Yeah, if you go to google.com and Google Frankie Freako rating, it says G.
Okay, I guess there is no cussing, but there is violence. There's no way, dude. Because they're shooting guns at him.
MPAA
really
rated
gross.
G.
No way. All right. I can't believe that. Because there's violence and somebody gets shot in the neck and there's blood. What else? It's not as gross out as you might think it is.
No, there's like no gross out.
I would say like Garbage Pail Kids is probably 5 times grosser than this movie. Like the Garbage Pail Kids, the movie.
It definitely wants to be Garbage Pail Kids for sure.
Yeah, but it's not as like vulgar because the Garbage Pail Kids goes. I mean, there's awful things in it. Every kind of awful thing you could think of is in that movie.
Dude, if you're saying Garbage Pail Kids is 5 times worse than this, Garbage Pail Kids was rated PG.
For sure.
Garbage Pail Kids was?
Yeah.
Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids was a family movie.
Yeah, there wasn't any cussing in it, but they were trying to, I remember the guys were trying to kidnap his girl and assault her. There's farting. There's just a lot of disgusting shit in it. I can't remember all the. I made a list of all the vulgar shit that happens.
You didn't say there was farting.
There's farting in this one too.
That is way too hardcore.
The soda is fart cola.
I have no problem watching a woman get her head folded into her own stomach, but when it comes to farting, man, I gotta turn it off.
No natural body function.
Too real for me.
Yeah. No. That's what you had to turn away during the lighthouse scene, didn't you? The Edgar movie.
I stuck around for the dongs.
Yes, you did.
So yeah, I expected it to be more of an adult film than it was. And I was pretty surprised by the PG level humor because it would definitely have no rating above Garbage Pail Kids for sure. Yeah. It was fun. It was purposely cheesy. The puppeteering, like the puppets look great, but like they're cheesy. Like, I mean, the way they walk, like it's not Chucky. It's like do. Like the hand movements are cheesy. The talking's cheesy. The stunts are fucking cheesy. He falls down the stairs and it's like a stunt double that looks nothing like him with a wig that looks nothing like him in the slide. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you can't do it right, like, do it as wrong as possible. I totally support that. Like, fucking awesome. It takes place in the 80s. There's definitely shit in there that is not in the 80s. The driving scenes have modern cars around them. There's surveillance cameras, fucking like the one you would buy at Target right now. The paper shredder's the one you would buy at Target right now.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't take itself seriously. It's super cheesy. The miniatures were fucking like awesome, but cheesy at the same time. Like they put the production value in, but then have like essentially like Lego-esque characters like in the miniatures as they're going around. Yeah. It was... They knew what they had, and they made a great little flick. They got one guy in one house with fucking puppets, and it carried a fucking feature film. And it was awesome. I had a good time.
Yeah, I did too. I expected it to maybe be funnier, but it was still fun, you know?
It was fun. It definitely, I don't know. Yeah, I was expecting more trauma or something by just what I was guessing it was. But yeah, it wasn't definitely, you know, a laugh out loud. It was like that gag again. Oh, whippersnappers. He keeps trying to put his hand on the desk, but he keeps falling when he tries to put his hand on the desk, kind of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, did it keep you awake, Ack?
No, I dozed off for a minute this afternoon. I woke up like 10 minutes before the show. I woke up like I watched the final few minutes of the movie. It's because I've been up since 4:30. I've been taking a 10-minute nap every day, like around fucking 4 o'clock for some reason. The past 5 days, I don't take naps, so I don't know. Maybe I need to go sit in the hospital for 3 days too and get fixed or something. Yeah, but yeah.
What did you think? What's the Ack review?
I really enjoyed it. You know, it's a solid, fun movie. You know, just minus the 5-10 minutes that I missed. And basically, it's always the finale that I miss. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch that in a little bit. But it is, you know, I don't know. I think it was fun, and I was not mad at it at all. And it's like, how could you be mad at it? You know, unless you hate these kind of movies. You know,
it was definitely just a love letter to 80s fucking little miniature creature flicks. You know. It didn't rewrite it. It didn't fucking try to, you know, do something, but it was just a love letter. And it was a solid good time. Do I think I'm going to watch it again and again and again? Probably not. Is it worth a watch? For fucking sure. Yeah. It makes me want to go back and watch Psycho Goreman because I have not seen that. I've seen, I remember the Astron 6 flick. You know, I watched Father's Day back in the day when that came out, but I'm not too familiar with his solo current stuff.
Psycho Goreman.
This is two of the Astron 6s. Like the Connor guy was one of the main ones, and then the director is one of the main ones.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's they broke that whole group of people. They broke up somehow for some reason, but oh well. But they did Father's Day, which I haven't seen. Psycho Goreman, Manborg. The Void, which I didn't finish. I need to fucking go back to that one. And Leprechaun Returns.
You're frozen, Christian, but that's cool.
Oh, am I?
Okay. Yeah. We watched the first 3/4 of Ackerman on the podcast. It's the same, you know. Wow, now we're okay.
There we go.
What the fuckery is going on here?
But yeah, but don't forget he made
the best part is he's still frozen. After all that, he's frozen. And now your camera quality is shittier.
I'm still trying to talk about the show.
Orders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just turned on my camera, off my camera.
There it is. EOS webcam.
Yeah.
You got a drink. Everybody that's watching's got a drink. Okay, we lost Jack. You got to take another drink.
But can you hear me? That's the main
question.
Hear
you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
All right, good.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. So, but Leprechaun Returns. You guys still have not seen it.
No.
They did Leprechaun Returns?
He did Leprechaun Returns.
Yeah.
He was Kostansky.
Interesting.
So he's used to working with tiny little monsters.
Yeah. And that's interesting because, you know, the same guys who did the Final Destination Bloodlines did the Leprechaun Origins, the one before Leprechaun Returns. which was also.
And that's the one that's like a straight shooter, right? That's
Yeah, the one.
like a
It's
horror
not
movie,
a funny.
This is the one that returns to comedy.
Yes, yeah. So, I recommend both of those to you guys, and
I highly
other movies.
Dude, I highly recommend Psycho Goreman, dude.
Yeah.
Summer, have you seen Psycho Goreman? Because that was probably the best horror movie to like come out that year. It was so freaking good.
Really?
Oh, dude, it's incredible. I've watched it a bunch of times. It's really, really good.
Okay.
What's it about?
What's
yeah, throw a trailer up. It's
the trailer?
yeah. Summer, did you like Psycho Goreman? I thought it was just fucking brilliant. Basically about these two kids that unlock this evil monster, and but then they become friends with it, and it's Psycho Goreman, and they basically yeah, it's just a great, like, way better than it should be movie.
Many moons ago, a nameless evil was imprisoned in a place far beyond reach.
Hurry up!
If he were ever to be released, it would spell certain doom for all existence.
Is that fear I smell? Your planet will be torn to pieces, and I will
Mimi,
treat your angry screams as I rip.
Is this yours?
Oh.
B? Oh my god.
The gem of Paraxenite. Whoever wields it is able to command me.
Go over there and wait for us to come back in the morning.
You will suffer an eternity for this.
Mom, Dad, I want you to meet Psycho Goreman, or PG for short.
I will bathe in your blood.
Don't worry.
Be worried.
He's gonna kill everybody. Not unless I tell him to.
Yeah.
What do you three maniacs get up to?
This is getting a little weird.
This sick game must come to an end. She will enslave the galaxy into endless servitude. Kill him!
Cool.
The ultimate evil has awoken.
There's a new god in town, and his name? Psycho Goreman. It was nice meeting you.
It would be nicer if you were dead.
Alright, bye.
Dude, it's a really, really fun. Summer turned it off after 30 minutes.
Oh, damn.
It's all right. It's not for everybody.
I laughed more during that trailer than I did during Frankie Freako. I'm looking forward to this.
I would highly recommend
watch
it.
this shit.
It's really, really good.
Maybe we actually have something to talk about next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we all watch Psycho Goreman.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No,
After watch the first 70 minutes.
Summer made a suggestion. Hold on. Scream Therapy. Is that a movie, Summer, or is that or
something we need to participate in?
Or
like
do we just need to all get in a room and go as loud as we can until we feel better about the state of the world? Let us know.
That's why I scream in a punk rock band, because I need scream therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new movie. Okay. Scream.
Oh,
Therapy.
there's a new movie. Let's
check
out
it
the trailer. Scream Therapy.
I have some news. Final Destination Bloodlines goes to video on demand tonight, I believe, according to Jeffrey Reddick's fucking.
I'm supposed to go see it on Wednesday again, so.
Very cool.
Watch it at your house today.
Yeah, but dude, I was telling my friend I'm like, dude, you have to go see it in a theater with people. But I mean, obviously, it's been out for 5 weeks or something now.
Yeah, we went opening night. That was the move. Nobody knew what we were getting into.
Yeah.
We had no expectations. We were just so pleasantly surprised. Have you seen it yet, Hunter?
Oh, the Final Destination? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was great. Actually, somebody posted the opening like 10 minutes online, the opening sequence, and I rewatched it.
Sequence is fucking
phenomenal. It's brilliant. Scream Theory. I've not heard of this. Let's check it out.
There's still time. For what?
The many colors I play.
Avery, talk to us. What happened? After 7 years of dating, Baker said that we were never going to get married, so I broke up with him.
We support you no matter what, which is why we are kidnapping you for the weekend.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, I found a funky little Airbnb in the middle of nowhere for samples. Huh?
Which is important. Because we're gonna be doing screen therapy. I got really into it after I watched Midsommar. Isn't that a movie about a cult? Yeah, but this is different. We're not in a cult.
Avery, what's wrong? Did we leave the front door open?
Hello?
Shh. Why are you trying to get yourself murked?
What was that?
Dylan! Why are you screaming?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna make myself another drink.
God's sake, all best but benefits and keep on.
I think they're gonna kill us.
Silence!
Eat my.
That looks fun.
There's a cult. There is a cult that looks
We
interesting.
like cults. We like girls in a cabin. We like.
Yeah.
We like. That looks fun, dude.
Ew. We like ensemble-y, low-budget things that look like they have some charm, which that looks like.
Yeah, and that reminds me of it's not the same kind of story, but the same kind of setting. Let me show you guys the trailer for a movie called Head Count.
I saw Head Count. Yeah,
Oh, you
it did
did?
remind me of that. The house kind of looked like it was
I
the
know.
Head house,
That's
right?
why I was like, what? It fucking looks exact. It might even be
Yeah.
the same one. It's been so long
It
since I've
might
seen
be
Head
the
Count,
same
but-
Airbnb.
Yeah, my friend Hunter,
That movie
Hunter
fucks, bro.
Peterson.
Head Count's dope.
Yeah, my friend Hunter Peterson produced it, and he is one of the actors in it. So shit. I mean,
For
but
that one fucking shot where it first like unfolds is so.
Oh, when they're out, yeah.
When they're in the like party scene, but it like pans and then it's
okay.
damn good.
I thought you were talking about the scene where they all take a walk, a little hike, and then something bad happens or somebody, falls.
It's got multiple fantastic scenes.
And this is a very, very unique movie. So let me show you guys the trailer here. Here we go. Pop that up.
Really glad you came out here, man. I know it's not as fun as partying it up in the dorms.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Evan. So what are you guys doing now?
Headed back to the place where we're staying, I guess.
You should come back with us. It'll be fun.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. Hello?
What happened?
Nothing. We thought we saw somebody.
There's definitely something strange going on here.
Have you been feeling off or different lately?
It was like I was a passenger in my own body.
I know this sounds insane, but I think I started something. Summoned something. I don't know why, but this thing has it in for groups of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, it looks spooky, dude.
Yeah, and that trailer barely does it justice because there's sci-fi elements to it or supernatural things happening where the characters will be hanging out and partying, and then they'll be like, "Wait, where's the person that was just here with us? And then why are we doing this right now? I thought we were just doing something else." It's kind of like a mind fuck, and all the characters start fucking tripping out and get paranoid and. Oh yeah, there's a scene where like they're all talking to one guy, and then they see him in they're like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. And then they see him in the kitchen as well. And he's like, wait, they were just talking to him right here. It's fucking weird, man. It's a great movie. They did it for no money. Yeah, I would check that out. Definitely.
Interesting. Hey, can I throw one into the mix as well? If we're talking about weird culty movies that take place in the middle of nowhere with
at the same Airbnb.
At the same Airbnb. Hold on, I'm pulling up a trailer for it right now.
Yeah, like fucking even my movie Night of the Bastard.
Yeah.
Which I bet you guys haven't even seen yet.
I haven't
seen it.
Oh, you both did. Okay, I forgot.
You probably haven't seen it. You probably fell asleep during that shit.
I'm pretty sure I probably have. I've seen it once. I've seen it about twice, I think. What is your? You can't even remember the movie, huh?
No, I haven't. It took me a minute to find the trailer because this one is indie as fuck. Summer, if you get a chance to check this one out, I recommend this movie to everybody. It's called Exile, and it is about a cult in the middle of the desert.
What year did it come out?
2014. And this was actually one of the first movies I ever reviewed on LAHorror.com, and I fucking loved it. But it's about a cult in the middle of the desert that is under control by an alien.
Okay.
And it is fucking awesome. Like awesome, no budget creature cult movie, dude. I went to the premiere for it before they even changed the name, and oh man, dude. Summer, if you can ever find this one, I highly recommend it.
When the angel fell from the sky and touched our parents, its teachings saved them.
Hear us now, God, as we, your children, pray.
Another bad dream?
Yeah.
Was it about your mom again?
We shall not kill. Through your grace, we shall not want.
What's your name?
David?
It's not too late, Cassie.
Where's Dr. Anders?
Dr. Anders, like some of your parents, has moved on to a better place. It is a normal and wonderful part of being blessed.
Of all my children,
Mom?
you resist the most.
Mom's gonna be just fine.
I don't want to make mistakes no more.
Let it go!
There you are, David. I've been looking for you.
I'm gonna try to get blessed.
I like the music.
Can you hear me?
Dude, this is a really good.
Show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
The angel's gonna kill you.
Fuck! You fucking piece of shit!
Stop it! I just want to be with you, David.
Are they brother and sister? I hope so.
I'll blow your fucking head off! Fucking do it, you piece of shit!
Do you have a gun?
Yeah!
Hey.
Who gives a fuck?
I see your worm now.
Hey.
My blood revives you.
I love it when a girl asks that.
Your punishment is murder.
Sorry! I'm sorry!
Bro, if you can ever find that movie, I don't know where it's out. It's so good, dude.
Wait, there was a last moment of the trailer that looked like I shouldn't have cut away from. Well, check out this. Oops, shit. Oh. Watch the fuck.
Bro, really creepy, unsettling, thought-provoking, cult alien like movie. It's really good. Really good. Really good.
Yeah, it looked like a no budget awesomeness.
Yeah. No budget, but it's really well done. And it's like actually some of the creature effects in it are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
It's really, really good. Check that one out, Summer. That's my gift to you to watch that movie, Summer.
And if anybody doesn't know, we have a chat here going on with some of the people watching the show, and some are because some people might be going, "Who's Summer? Who's this Summer they keep talking about?"
Well, Summer's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh gosh, guys. Yeah,
It
craziness.
looks like it's
man.
also called the Sunderland Experiment.
Yeah, and I saw it when it was called the Sunderland Experiment. I went to like the cast and crew premiere for it, and was just blown away, like blown away. And then when it got distribution, the name changed to Exile. But it is really, really, really like bigger than like the scope of the movie is huge. Like the thought, it's a huge movie made with no budget, and they did it really, 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 really well. I never forgot that movie. I have it on DVD, and I do watch it occasionally. It's a really, really creepy, disturbing movie.
Cool. Yeah, I'm surprised you saw head count, Summer, but you see everything, Summer, so I'm not surprised.
This shows you how fucked up distributors are. So that's like the original title and cover.
Yeah,
and then they're like, we've got to sell this. And it's a guy in a fucking gas mask and fucking monsters and fucking all that shit.
Yeah. It's a real art house movie too, bro. Like they
make it look like an alien backwoods fucking hills come alive fucking meets aliens fucking movie. Dope.
Well, dude, that happened to me with my movie too, Jennifer. We had this, really simplistic poster art, and then they changed it to the distributor changed it to like, some half naked woman that's not even in the movie. And the problem with that is that, it might get more people to click on the movie. It might get more like casual viewers to rent it. Yeah, exactly. That woman is not
the movie
in
don't
the movie.
look like that.
And
It
not
looks
at all.
awesome, but that's not that movie.
I remember, I don't even know if, did I make the poster with your head on it? I may have done that.
We did a couple. But the problem
I made
is
one. I know I made one. Maybe it wasn't the one that we were going to use, but I just made one temporary.
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of like this because there's a hot babe all.
Yeah, but the problem, the problem is it has nothing to do with the movie. So anyone that watches that movie is going to be disappointed naturally because it has nothing to do with the cover. So that's why it's like, dude, sometimes just let the movie be the movie. You know what I mean? Like, I get we need to sell it, but like,
can we get a sexy thing of you in that exact same pose and lighting and nudity level with the ropes like that, but it's you?
Oh yeah, let's redo it.
And I'm going to put that in as the slipcover on my two Jennifer DVD.
Perfect.
Because that's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
I Spencer.
I learned that it's called shibari, Japanese rope and bondage roping for sexual purposes.
Interesting. Well, there you go. We learned something new.
Shibari.
Every day. Shibari.
Yeah. Not that I would ever try this, but a young lady told me about that that she kind of likes that stuff. So interesting. Yeah, they tie them up and they suspend them.
Well, there you go.
There you go. You learned something.
The more you know. Rainbow.
Yes.
Dope.
Cool. Well,
there you go.
We'll be back next week, and thank you, Summer, for always being here. And we hope hope you're
wishing you the best, Summer, for real. Summer is Filmville Nation.
Yeah, your recovery for sure.
Yes,
and
yes.
She said you probably got out of the hospital a few days, maybe less than a week ago. So you have another few days to recover. So. Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you guys all.